Hi YouTube, happy Valentine's Day. It's Melissa back with another Accutane update. I think it's day 37 of my Accutane journey. The exact date will be in the title, I'm sure. But yeah, I do have a lot to share with you. So first of all, I want to thank you all for your nice comments and messages after my last video where I discussed the bad reaction I had to my initial breakout and how sort of how bummed I was. I really appreciated all the kind and motivating things you guys sent to me, so thank you. Yeah, the comments made me really happy, and the new subs made me happy. I know it's silly, but yeah. I'm sure I'll get some more comments like I always do. People telling me my skin looks flawless and I don't need to be on Accutane. Watch my other videos. I have really bad cystic acne that stays for weeks and scars and is painful. I think it's really good that people with different type of acne who are on Accutane are making videos. Like, there's people that have, just, I hate to say it, but really horrific acne, just like cluster whitehead on whitehead on whitehead, and they have really obvious acne, and it's great to see how the Accutane's helping them. But there's people that have really severe cystic acne that's really persistent, and doctors do prescribe Accutane for that because it is serious and you just can't get rid of it, and it's scars. Like, it's really bad. So I think it's really good for people with that kind of acne to see, people doing videos that also have that, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Anyways, back to my update. I'll talk about my doctor's appointment first. I had my first one last Friday. My blood tests were fine, which is good because I actually had a couple drinks the day before. I know you're not supposed to. I don't plan on doing it again. Please don't do what I do. Do what I say. But, yeah. Won't do that again. My blood tests were still fine, so that's good. But as you know, I was having pretty bad side effects, really bad muscle pains and fatigue. So I was on 40 mgs and my doctor lowered the dose to 30, which I'm kind of bummed about because I just want to get as much Accutane to my system as I can while I'm on this so that it will go away for longer. As you know, I was on it before 3 years ago at a kind of low dose, and it obviously didn't last. So, I'm kind of bummed. I feel like I kind of was over the hump. However, that being said, I feel a lot better. I can wear my contacts. I hadn't worn them for 3 weeks until yesterday. I'm not that tired at all. My back only hurts a little, and everything is far less dry. So, yeah. Okay, here's where I want you guys to help me out. My skin isn't dry at all, hardly. I'm still just using my normal cleanser and moisturizer that I used before starting Accutane. Does this mean that the Accutane's not working? Like, what's going on? I kind of wish I was dry and saw a huge change in my skin, but I don't know. Also, okay, so this really bummed me out. Like, really bummed me out. I went to my doctor, and he's not a dermatologist, but he works at something called the Acne Clinic, and all they deal with is acne. So, he knows what he's doing, I guess. I actually have a lot of problems relating to my doctor because he's this old man with an accent, and, well, it's not the accent that makes it hard to communicate with him. I think it's the fact that he's an old man and doesn't really understand where I'm coming from and doesn't understand how upset a young girl can be by acne. I guess he underestimates how vain I am, but, anyways, I was telling him, like, I was on this 3 years ago, and it came back after a year, my really severe cystic acne. Like, do you think it'll be gone after this time? Because I heard the dose was cumulative. And he's like, oh, maybe it will be gone for 2 years this time. I'm like, no, I hope it's gone for longer. So, what do you guys, oh, shoot. Okay, sorry. What do you guys think of that? Like, have you guys heard anything? Have your doctors told you anything? People with cystic acne, let me know what you've heard or what your dermatologists have said. Okay, so on to my skin. It's the end of the day. I still have some makeup on, but it's pretty good. I'll tell you what's going on. I haven't got any cystic acne since that horrible breakout I had about 2 or 2.5 weeks ago. Right now, I have little pimples that I normally wouldn't have before the Accutane. I don't know if this is because the Accutane's still pushing the oil out, or because I haven't been using any acne products to clear my pores. But yeah, just some little ones through here, hardly anything, like you can't see it, and just like a few little ones here. It is that time of the month where I would normally get some hormonal acne, and I started to get some bumps on my jawline, and I did, I don't know if it's here, I did use the Sudocreme on that, and it took it away. So I think it was good to use, because I wouldn't feel comfortable using acne products on pimples when you're on Accutane, because it might be too harsh, but the Sudocreme kind of helped that for me. So yeah, my side effects are much, much better. My lips are just the only thing that's dry right now, and I've been using Carmex and Polysporin. I like these better than the Blistex that I was using, because this is yellow. I think I've showed it to you before, but it's yellow, and it looks like it goes on your lips kind of yellow, and it's obvious that you have chapped lips, and maybe you're an Accutane or something. These things are medicated too, so that this is really good. This is medicated, and it heals the cuts on the side of your lips and the cuts on your lips, but they're both really thick, clear gels, so it kind of just looks like you have lip gloss on. Like, it makes my lips look really nice. It heals the cuts, and it's really thick and jelly, so it stays on forever. So I know everyone probably has used this, so it's nothing new, but I like it. I like how it tingles and is kind of medicinal. Other products I'm using right now are Nioxin. I actually stole this from my mother. She's always striving for thicker hair, so she uses this anyway. But yeah, it's Nioxin cleanser for fine hair. And as a lot of you know, thinning hair or hair falling out is one of the potential side effects of Accutane. Last time I was on it, I didn't notice thinning hair while I was on the Accutane, but after, my hair did fall out at a little bit higher rate. So I honestly feel like my hair is my only good feature, and I don't want to harm it in the pursuit of better skin. So I was watching Anna M's Accutane vlog. She does really good videos. Her skin's getting a lot better, and she said she was using this. So it's preventative. Hopefully it will prevent thinning hair. It feels kind of tingly on your scalp, which I like, because I think it's working. It's kind of the equivalent of the Carmex on your head. So that's good. I don't think I have anything else to share. I've been a little bit more emotional when I was on the 40, especially. Like, I was kind of rude to one of my friends, and I don't think I would have been normally. It's kind of out of character, I like to think. I don't know if it's from the Accutane or just from kind of how tired I was and how bummed out I was from the side effects. Has anyone heard of moodiness or mood swings from Accutane? I'm not sure, but yeah, that's all I have to share for now. I'm planning on doing a couple videos this week. For example, I'm going to do like products I'm using right now video, and I've gotten a lot of requests to do a makeup video for the girls. I'm obviously pretty good at hiding imperfections and cysts and scars in a way that isn't obvious. I've tried so many products, and I do have some tricks, so I'm planning on doing a makeup video. I just kind of want to prepare so it's good for you guys. Yeah, so I hope you're all doing really well on your Accutane journeys. I've watched a lot of your videos, and it's nice to see people going through the same thing as me, and nice to see people who are improving. And yeah, just I wish you all the best. Talk to you soon. Comment and subscribe if you want to. I love reading your advice or comments or questions. Oh, I do have one more thing. I do have one more thing to say. Some girl messaged me asking about, she had eczema on her hand, and what products I used. I actually have eczema on my arms from the Accutane, and I was just using my normal moisturizer, the Glaxol Base or Cetaphil cream on it, and it was working. But then I used like this Lush body bar or massage bar, and it made it so much worse. I used it yesterday. So what I'm going to use now, and what I would recommend if it gets really bad and if you can't control it with normal moisturizer, is a hydrocortisone cream. You can get a low dose or low concentration I keep on doing that tonight. Low concentration hydrocortisone cream from the drugstore, and you can apply it to the eczema. It will take care of it, or it has for me in the past when it's been winter and I've used it. The only thing is you need to only put a thin amount on, and you do need to be careful with how much you use it, because hydrocortisone cream thins the skin, so just be careful. Again, that's just my opinion. It's worked for me in the past if you want to try it. Okay, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.